This is the read aloud for the chemistry unit test. Number 1. What is the relationship between elements with 6, 14, and 82 protons in their nuclei on the periodic table of elements? A. They are in the same group. B. They are in the same period. Or C. They have the same atomic mass. Number 2. The compound propane has 3 carbon atoms and 8 hydrogen atoms. What is the chemical formula of propane? A. CH11, B. C3H8, C. C8H3, or D. C11H. Number 3. Which is an example of a mixture? A. Sodium chloride or table salt, B. Fruit punch, or C. Water. Number 4. How many elements are in the compound sulfuric acid H2SO4? A. 1, B. 2, or C. 3. Number 5. Water, or H2O, and table salt, sodium chloride, can be combined to form salt water. How can this combination be classified? A. As a compound because the water and table salt are chemically combined. B. As a compound because the water and the table salt form a pure substance. Or C. As a mixture because the water can be evaporated and physically separated from the table salt. 6. How are elements arranged on the periodic table? A. By mass from lowest to highest. B. By number of protons from lowest to highest. C. By date of discovery or creation from oldest to newest. Number 7. Which best describes the classification of an element that is a shiny solid, conducts electricity, and has an atomic mass of approximately 108? A. It is a metal. B. It is synthetic. Or C. It is a metalloid. Number 8. How many protons are in a sodium atom? A. Sodium has 1 proton. B. Sodium has 3 protons. Or C. Sodium has 11 protons. Number 9. Where are the most reactive metals located on the periodic table? A. The uppermost complete row of the table. B. The rows at the bottom of the table connecting 2 sections. C. The column at the far left of the table. Or D. The second column from the right side of the table. Number 10. Sodium reacts with water. Which element is most likely to have a similar effect to sodium if it is exposed to water? A. Carbon. B. Oxygen. Or C. Lithium. Number 11. What do the atomic numbers represent? A. The number of atoms. B. The number of protons. Or C. The number of neutrons. Number 12. When baking soda and vinegar react, the product includes bubbles. What has most likely occurred? A. Gas formation. B. Exothermic reaction. Or C. Precipitate formation. Number 13. What chemical reaction results in the formation of a solid? A. Acid-base reaction. B. Endothermic. Or C. Precipitate. Number 14. What is the best evidence for a chemical reaction? A. Color change. B. Cutting a metal. C. Change of state. Number 15. Which demonstrates a chemical reaction or chemical change? A. Ice melting in a warm soda. B. Molten gold freezing to form a ring. Or C. Breaking a cold pack causing a sudden drop in temperature. Number 16. When a marshmallow is toasted over a fire, which is the best description for what happens to the outside of the marshmallow? A. Chemical change, B. Physical change, or C. Enzyme creation? Number 17. How does the concept of conservation of mass apply to chemical reactions? A. The reactions and products have exactly the same atoms. B. The reaction and products have exactly the same molecules. C. The change in the amount of matter is equal to the change in energy. Or D. The change in the amount of matter is only a percentage of the total mass. When chemicals react in a closed container, which must be true? A. The mass both before and after the reaction is the same. B. The mass before and after the reaction is variable. Or C. The same number of compounds is present both before and after the reaction. Number 19. Which best represents a balanced equation? A. Magnesium plus 2O2 is equal to 2 magnesium O. B. Mg plus O2 is equal to 2 MgO. Or C. 2 Mg plus O2 is equal to 2 MgO. And number 20. Which best supports the law of conservation of mass? A. Atoms can be rearranged to keep the same mass. B. Atoms can be destroyed to make a new substance. Or C. Atoms can be rearranged to change their mass. Once you've completed your test, please return back to the room.